Welcome, welcome. I'm going to be showing you my palettes that I have set aside to use for the month of July. That is how I go through my collection. I've got a little bit of a larger collection, over 100 eyeshadow palettes. So to get good use out of them, I like to separate them out by month. That way I am using all of them. That's just what works for me. I don't know how anybody else does it, but yeah, let me know how you rotate yours, if you rotate yours, or how do you make sure you get good use out of all of your palettes. But this is how I do mine. So this is what I have set out for July. These are not in any particular order. So yeah, I'll just get to it. So I'll start with this one here. This one is the Melt Cosmetics Smoke Sessions palette. This one was gifted to me recently from my friend and I've not used it yet. So I'm excited to use it. I do love mint greens. I know that I have like another short, a YouTube short, Instagram video, TikTok and all that using mint greens. I love mint greens, but also love olive greens too. There's only 2 mattes in here, but if I feel the need to pull from another palette, I just do that, so that's no big deal. But yeah, excited to use this one and see how I like it. Next up is the Sigma Ambiance. This is the mini Ambiance palette. This is not the full-size version, but I always like to have just a quick, easy neutral palette in the rotation for the month. Usually when I do like a colorful, bold lip, I'll go neutral on the eyes. So this one is so easy. You've got your light, medium, dark mattes, and then you can pull from your light, medium shimmers. Yeah, get a quick, very quick, easy look. I love this one. I've had this one for a couple of years now. This one is also gifted to me from my friend, so I've not used it. This is the Klarity Cosmetics Evil Mermaid, and it's just a really pretty, like bluey green color story. Fits the theme of the palette. It is really gorgeous, and I'm excited to use it. It's a little dirty. I think this one of the glitters or something had a little accident, but yeah, this is like a dark purple. Like, yeah, I can't wait to use this one. This is a color story right up my alley. This is really pretty. This one, very close to the Evil Mermaid one. This is the Ace Beaute Oceanic palette. So this is very bluish green. I've had this for a couple years now. I have used it a couple of times, but I don't know why. I just kind of was intimidated by this one. But recently I've been looking at YouTube videos of some creators to like just spark some creativity in me and see what color combinations I can do. So I am super excited to get some use out of this one this summer. This one is the Sydney Grace Be Mine palette. This one is also gifted to me from my friend recently, so I've not used this one yet, but it's a very simple neutral color story. You've got your row of neutrals like berries. These are kind of cool tones down here, so yeah, I'm excited to use this one. Again, this is like one of those I can do like a very easy, quick eye look. I don't have to think too much about color combinations. Like this is just an easy breezy one. Excited to use this one. Plus Sydney Grace has a beautiful formula. This is the Fresh Prince by Glam Light. This is very bright neon colors. I have dipped into this once just for one shade. I can't even remember which shade it was that I used, but probably this one. That looks like I used it. I got this a few months ago, but I've been waiting for the summer to pull it out because it's obviously a summer palette. It's just bright colors to me. You can use any palette you want throughout the whole year, but to me it screams summer. So I do like how this is separated, so you can do any color combination, but if you have a hard time trying to figure out how to combine colors, you can go by rows. You get your pinks, your purples, your greens, like your turquoise-ish teal, and then your blues. You've got a dark matte, a lighter matte, or like a mid-tone matte, and then your shimmer. So if you have a hard time, you can create an easy look just by going row by row. So, but I'm gonna challenge myself, see what kind of color combinations I can get out of this. But this is really, really pretty. Can't wait to use this one. This is also by Glam Light. This is the Frosted Flakes palette. This was also gifted to me from my friend recently, so I've not used it yet, but it's a pretty blue and orange color story. I'm gonna challenge myself because, again, like when it comes to doing different color combinations, I usually have a hard time with it, but blue and orange, somehow they do go together. So I usually just look at YouTube videos and get some inspiration, but I'm definitely excited to try this one out. I think that it's really, really pretty, and I've heard that it's really good quality, so I can't wait to use that one. This one I've had for a couple years now. This is the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde. And this one, sometimes I put it in my summer stash, sometimes I put it in my spring stash, but this time it's in my summer one. It's really easy to use, really pretty. You've got neutrals, so those are quick and easy. And then if you want pops of color, you have that pops of purple, which is my favorite color to wear, lavender. And then also like the mint green or like the aqua marine, I don't know, whatever color you want to call these, but that's probably my second favorite color to wear. So this is a perfect palette for me if I want neutrals with a pop of color, or I can just go full on colorful with this one. So super cute. Can't wait to dig into this one again. This is the Natasha Denona Sunrise palette. This was gifted to me from my friend as well recently, so I've not used this one yet, but very warm tones. It just reminds me of sunrises and sunsets, so I can't wait to use this one and do some really pretty warm tone looks with it. This one is the Oden's Eye Soul Mane 2. I just got this recently, have not used it yet, but super excited. Kind of on the same theme with a lot of these. It's got like your blues, your oranges. It's got like a row of purples. This one I kind of see rose too if you have a hard time with color combinations. Like you could just use this row as a look, you can use this row as a look, or you can use this row as a look. So if you look at it like that, it's easy to come up with eyeshadow looks, or you can combine them however you want to combine them. So I'm excited to challenge myself, but if I'm not feeling too much for a challenge that day, I can just easily go row by row. This one is also Oden's Eye. This is the Alva 2 palette. This one I've not used yet either. This one was gifted to me from my friend as well. I know it's one of their older palettes, but I am super excited to use this one. And again, for me, I see it in rows. So if you have a hard time coming up with color combinations, you have your blue row, your green row. You've got this row, which has like your warm tone orange. And then you've got like your neutral color, your pink, your berry. So this one, you can definitely go row by row and create an eye look with it. But yep, super cute. Can't wait to try this one out. I think is this a glitter? Yeah, this is a glitter. I don't know if I'll really use this one, but actually their glitters swatch pretty good. Not too bad. But yeah, I'm not a huge glitter fan, but yeah, I will definitely, let's see, this one's a glitter too. I might be feeling froggy and try it. They are really pretty. But yeah, this one is cute. Can't wait to use it, and it looks very summery to me. This one was also gifted from my friend. This is the Nomad. I can't say the whole name, but the Monteverde palette. This is like a half green, half colorful palette. It's jumbled up, so I don't know if you can even tell, but it's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like 7 or 8. Yeah, 8 greens in here, so that's why I say it's a half green, half colorful palette. This one is definitely going to be a challenge for me to create color combinations because I don't see it in rows or quads or anything like that that I can use. So it's going to really take some creativity for me to try to pull out some color combinations. But I'm up for the challenge. It looks very summery. It is very, very pretty, vibrant colors, and I think I can get some good looks out of it. So I don't know. Wish me luck. And then the last one is the Give Me Glow 2 Moods. I've had this one for a couple of months now. Actually, probably since like February. I have used this. It is really pretty, very good quality, and it is set out so easy. So like you can use this side, you can use this side, right? Or I even see quads here. This, you can use this as a quad for an eye look. This one here, this one here, this one here, like peaches, pinks, purples, browns. So really easy to come up with eye looks with this one. It's colorful, but to me it's more like a neutral colorful eyeshadow. Very, very pretty. Like I said, I've worn this a few times already, so I love it. And that's it. I don't know. Like I said, let me know how you go through your collection. That's just what I do for mine. I also do my lip products like that too. Not necessarily because I think some are more summery or fall colors. Like there's a few like that, but mostly because I have a pretty large collection of lip products, over 100. So I like to rotate them and get some use out of them. So I do the same thing with those. But yep, that's what I do with my eyeshadow palettes. Let me know what you do, and that's it. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.